Lady Wall! Hi, hello my Astralites, how are you? Um, Today we're going to continue Gorou's Hangout quest, which I'm pretty excited about. So yeah, oh, also first, I'm gonna do a drink of Dreamin' just to, oh really? That's nice. Okay, well, let's do it after Gorou's quest. I feel like that might be a bit more better. Right, collect the Mora. We love Mora. Mora is nice. Okay, so let's get to it. So we did the dessert one and also the sad one. Okay, any branches from there? No? Okay, let's do a branch. I'm not sure which one, but let's do it. I'm just gonna take this right here, real quick. Just now the audio. Okay, should be good. Goro!
There was definitely something. Sorry that you had. Since Watatsumi, I also wanted to come and see
Alright.
what things are. I've never been. I could probably deal.
Uh, which one? Let's do It's Okay, let's just ignore her.
You're right.
Actually, yeah, Miko's not all bad.
Really?
All bad.
Well, it's a relief to hear that. In that case, I still have some business to take care of with the Yaoi
Sorry.
Publishing House.
What is
I
it?
run a monthly magazine called That's Life, which has an advice column. Readers write in about their problems, and I'm responsible for responding to them. I'm not
Oh?
quite sure why they chose me, but it's my job now, and I can't give it up just like that. Yaoi Miko just handed me the latest batch of readers' letters. Let's find a place to write the replies, then pack them up and send them back to Yaoi Publishing House.
Alright. Sounds simple enough. So, let's find a good place. Oh, over here. Okay. Sorry. Me. Okay.
Huh. This place looks nice and quiet. Why don't
Yeah,
we write the replies here?
sure.
The sooner I get them finished and handed back to the publisher, the sooner we can go do something else. I
Yeah.
just hope I don't have another run-in with, you know who at the Yaoi Publishing House later.
Sh she who shall not be named.
Anyway, the writing could take me some time. The questions I receive are often so strange that I have to think long and hard about how to best answer them.
I'll stay and keep you company.
Great. Let's write the replies together. I'm actually interested to hear your perspective. Let
Okay.
me see here. Let's start with this one. Today, a new guy came to our village. He was good looking and had a lovely voice. When I peeked at him from behind the door, I felt my cheeks getting hotter and my heart started beating faster and faster. See, I can tell right away that this is exactly the kind of question I'm no good at dealing with. The letter seems to be from a young lady, which is not a demographic where I can offer much expertise.
I see.
What's your take?
Sounds like she's falling ill. Sounds like she's falling in love.
Well, I don't know what it's like to be in love, but if
Aww.
you say so, I think it makes sense. I'll reply like this then. It's likely that the feelings you're experiencing right now won't occur many times in your life. I urge you to summon the courage to seize this
Sorry.
opportunity and see where it takes you, no matter where that may be.
More professional than I expected.
What? Really? But that's how it is in battle, too. Opportunities to seize victory are fleeting. When they arise, you have to capitalize on them right away. I imagine it's the same in love. That's my suggestion, anyway. Come on, let's read the next letter.
What does this one
My
say?
neighbor is always borrowing money from me, but never seems to be able to pay me back on time. I have tried subtly raising the issue in conversation several times, but he always finds a way to dodge my questions. He was kind to me when I was young. I don't want to make things ugly, but the money issue bothers me a lot. Please help me. If this is a dispute between neighbors, it must be settled as soon as possible.
Hell gaming
It's
of
like
mine.
a conflict
How
arises
are
between
you?
generals in the army.
It,
The proper
it's
course
good to
is to
see
solve
you.
it without delay. And the most important thing in military regulations is fairness. It is only right to
I'm
buy
good.
back a
That's
debt.
good.
I want to
Yeah.
suggest that the writer demands their money back in no uncertain terms. Do you think that makes sense?
Sorry. Interior fairness. Another money back in no uncertain terms. I completely agree.
Okay,
How are you?
so
Oh,
let's reply along those
I'm
lines.
good. Thanks for asking.
Let me think. How about this? It is good that you want to repay your neighbor's kindness, but be aware that you can find other ways to do this that don't involve lending them money. Right now, the most important thing for you to do is demand your money back. Being kind does not mean allowing your neighbor to walk all over you.
Nice.
Okay, and we are done with that letter. The next one seems longer,
Good
but
to
let's
hear.
read it.
Thanks.
Hello, I was born on Narukami Island, and now I'm a soldier in the Resistance. So, this is from one of my troops?
Is it someone you know?
Most likely, but I'm not sure who. Before passing any reader's letters on to me, Yai Publishing House has their staff copy each one by hand and redact all names in the process. So I can't be sure who exactly this is. Anyway, let's keep reading. I couldn't turn a blind eye to the Vision Hunt Decree, and my anger drove me to join the Resistance. My comrades and I have fought side by side, and I have formed deep friendships with them. Since
Oh.
we achieved our goal and the war came to an end, I have remained on Watatsumi Island. But this is not my hometown, and I often find myself dreaming of the cherry blossoms falling on Narukami Island. I now don't know whether to stay here or return home. The Resistance has treated me well, and I've long been disillusioned by the shogunate, but my hometown tugs constantly at my heartstrings. How
Aww.
should I reply to him?
I can't help you this
Let me
time.
think about it. To be blunt, I obviously don't want any soldiers under my command to leave. But if making them stay causes them pain, how are my actions any different from the Vision Hunt Decree? I suppose I'll reply, Narukami Island has changed. You should go back and visit.
Hmm.
That should do it.
Are you okay?
I'll be okay. Come on, let's finish the rest of the letters.
Alright.
Thanks to you, writing the responses went very smoothly this time. Let's go and deliver them to the Yai Publishing
Sorry.
House, shall we?
Alright, let's do that. Let's take a shortcut, probably. I'm pretty sure this is a shortcut. Sakura Bloom, yay! Yep. It does appear to be a shortcut. A shortcut. Yes.
Ah, great. That's all the replies for this round accounted for.
Nice.
Thank you for all your hard work, Mr. Gorou. Think nothing of it. I agreed to help, so it's only right that I do the best I can. Could I trouble you to come back to Watatsumi Island with me? I want to find that soldier. Not to persuade them to stay, I don't want them to leave without saying goodbye. Kazuha once told me that the bonds between people whose paths have crossed can never be broken, even after they part ways. But maybe I'm scared he might be wrong. People can change quickly, and I worry that the next time I meet my comrade, who fought so bravely alongside me, there will
I
already
don't
be
hear
some
any
distance between
game
us.
sound.
Great. Then let's head off whenever you're
Is this
ready.
better? This should be better. I'm pretty sure I had it too low. Thanks for telling me. Okay, now. Okay, good. Okay. Let's go. So Watatsumi Island. but it's not what I wanted. Anyways, let's go with the weather. Okay, let's go. Nope. Okay. I could have checked like this, huh? Anyways. Ooh, crops. Good to know that there's a quest there. Lower? Oh, okay. There they are.
General Gorou, and Captain of Swordfish too. General Captain, are you here to inspect the camp? Not this time. I just thought I'd come by to catch up while everyone has some downtime.
Certainly, General Gorou. Anything you want to discuss, we'll share whatever we know. But we haven't been out of the camp lately, so we don't have a whole lot of interesting stories.
I see.
Actually, I've had something on my mind and wanted to ask everyone's thoughts on the matter. You see,
Sorry.
after the war, Her Excellency streamlined the army and a lot of people were transferred to other duties. Do you still have much contact with each other?
To be honest, not much. We're so busy even with just training and patrolling that it's almost impossible to squeeze in the time to meet up. We have holidays, but we usually use them to go home and spend time with our nearest and dearest. And besides, everyone's vacations come at different times, and our schedules rarely overlap.
I see.
Yeah, I'm busy when they're free, and they're busy when I'm free. Anyway, even if we did manage to meet up, what then? We all do different jobs now, and we all have new friends who aren't mutually acquainted. I'm not sure what we talk about.
So that's really how it goes, huh?
We all go through it. It's part of life.
I know. It's okay. It just seems a pity. That's all.
You know, having said all that, there's something else that I've always felt about this.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I feel that no matter how long we're apart, and no matter what we might go through in the meantime, all of us will be straight back here if Watatsumi Island is ever in danger. Even if we've all changed beyond recognition, we can always trust that we've got each other's backs. And that's one thing that's never gonna change.
We're your troops, General Gorou. You trained us, you took us into battle, and led the way as we charged against. Even if we seldom keep
sorry.
in contact now, we are still brothers in arms. If you say the word, we will all pick up our weapons again at a moment's notice.
Nice.
Long live the resistance!
Yes. That's the way it should be. Long live the resistance.
Long live the resistance.
I won't disturb you any further. You guys keep training hard. Regarding everything else, I'm sure it'll all be fine.
Ah, General Gorou, you're here. I believe
Snow?
Iwaki's been hoping to catch you. He's been waiting at the camp for a long time, but never saw you return. Are you planning to head back to camp later? If you're busy, I can go and let him know so he's not waiting there in vain.
Tell him I'll be right over. I know what I have to do now. Come with me. Let's head to the camp.
Okay, let's go there.
Denjiro is right. No matter what changes the future may bring, we will always have each other's backs. Sure, there may be some awkward silences when we meet again after a long time, but in no time at all, we'd be the best of friends again.
Let's see, Gorou and Gorou. Why did he go that way?
General Gorou, I would like to request permission to leave the Resistance, sir. I know this may seem very abrupt, and in fact, I've only just made the decision.
It's all right.
Back then, I had so much hatred for the Vision Hunt Decree, and so much disappointment in Narukami Island for supporting it. But after the war ended, I wanted to go back and visit, but I still couldn't make up my mind. Thanks to Miss Hina's encouragement, I was finally able to find the courage to talk to you about it. Of course, if you disapprove, I'll obey your orders. I am your subordinate, after all.
Sorry. Miss Hina?
Miss Hina? Who's that?
It's a long story.
Forget it. Never mind her. I approve your application to leave the Resistance.
General Gorou, I...
Come on, don't look so down. It's not like we're never going to see each other again. If you ever have the time, you should come back and visit Watatsumi Island. There's no need to limit yourself to a specific place. Just do what you want to do. No matter where we are, we will always be comrades.
Yes, General.
Oh, Miss.
I'll take my leave then. Take care of yourself, General Gorou.
Take care. That was okay. Or should I say, it was for the best. This is how it should be. It should leave you with a smile on your face. Just like this.
The smiling send-off. Okay, so... story quests... Gorou... Ending! Okay, now what else do we have here? Okay, so there's a branch over there. From the secret behind the letters. I'm not sure which one it is, but
Follow my lead.
let's do it. So we help him write the replies.
Huh. This place. Why don't we write the replies? I just hope I don't. Anyway, the.
Wonder what happens. Oh, what happens if I say I'll go keep watch at the publishing house?
You want to scout ahead? Yeah, that works. This way, if Yae Miko's lying in wait for me there, I can avoid her. But stay sharp, okay? She is a force to be reckoned with. You must be sure to tread carefully.
Okay, so this is the
If you
correct
spar,
one. Nice.
Get yourselves back here right away, and we'll run for our lives. I mean, we'll make a strategic retreat. Anyway.
Alright, you're counting on me, and I am counting on Gorou is counting on Gorou to keep watch. Okay, let's go to the Yae publishing house. This should be the way.
Follow my lead.
Like the fastest way, I think.
All right, everyone, settle down. We are gathered here today, united by a common purpose. Now, who can tell me what they think that might be?
Let's see what this is all about.
Well, of course, it's to tell the whole world about how wonderful Miss Hina is. An excellent answer. How gentle she is, how understanding she is, how delightfully mischievous she can be, on occasion. We can all testify to the great joy that Miss Hina has brought to our lives. But my friends, there are so many people out there in this world who still need Miss Hina's salvation. We can help by spreading the good news about
Salvation?
Miss Hina to every soul in the world.
Salvation, you say? I'm sorry. There are certain words that just remind me of certain things, and salvation just reminds me of Meduka Meguka.
My friend, do you have a moment to talk about Miss Hina?
Who?
Friends, I found one! Someone needs our help!
Shh, calm your voice down. We don't want to scare her off. Hello, my friend. On this joyous day, we would like to open our hearts to you and tell you about the existence of a perfect being. She is gentle, kind, understanding. She is the brightest star in our sky. Here, have this pamphlet.
Gentle, kind, understanding, and the brightest star in the sky. Are we talking about Madoka? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So, what do you think?
Oh. You aren't Madoka. Sivat's biggest sister. Gentle and kind, she answers all your questions. She'll help you be rid of all your troubles. Looks kind of
Oh,
familiar.
my apologies. In my excitement, I forgot to give you all the details.
Give
Have you
them.
ever come across a magazine called That's Life, published by the Yae Publishing House? It's a
No?
monthly
Oh,
magazine
yes.
featuring, amongst other things, an advice column. We were among the first readers to send in letters seeking advice, and we've received kind and gentle replies to each one. Although the editor chose to conceal her name, gender, and other details, we all see her as an emphatic older sister figure and feel convinced that she must be the same sort of person in real life.
Sorry, I don't know why I'm yelling so much. Anyways.
Oh, there's no mistaking it. Just from her letters, I can feel that she respects me, trusts me. She has a natural ability to connect with people. She's so considerate. She can always sense our true emotions from our letters and never fails to deliver the advice and the encouragement we need. Except when it comes to the topic of romantic love. She's clearly not an expert there. But even then, that just makes her all the more endearing to us.
Recently, the column went through a low period where it just wasn't popular at all. In fact, they almost axed it. Fortunately, Yae Publishing House made the decision to publicize her image, and then the column finally started to grow in popularity.
So, Miss Hina
That's right!
is...
Miss Hina is the person in charge of That's Life magazine's advice column. She is the one we all admire and adore so greatly. And so, when we heard that Yae Publishing House would be revealing the official likeness of Miss Hina today, we immediately came here from wherever we were, all over the nation, to gather together and to witness this grand moment in history.
I wonder how Gorou would react to this.
Please, gaze upon the radiant beauty of Miss Hina. See how truly lovely she is.
Go back to look for Gorou. Oh. Alright. Let's look for Gorou. Oh wait, it's right here. What's it like? Wonder how she looks. Let me just check it out again. Should be in quest items if I'm not mistaken. Yep, it sure is. What is that? Where did I get this? Okay. I mean, looks fine. Just gingerbread girl. There we go.
Oh, hey, there you are. Is, you know who at Yae Publishing House?
No, she isn't.
That's good.
What's up, Gorou?
I just finished writing my replies, so I was about to head to Yae Publishing House and hand them in.
Why are you helping to write for them?
Why? I guess it's because I can help people this way. Also, the editor said to me, this is something that only you are capable of. They made quite a solemn request when they first approached me, so I felt like I couldn't refuse it. But once I'd settled into it, I found myself really enjoying it. Before I knew it, I had written hundreds of replies, and sometimes they'd respond again just to thank me. It made me so happy whenever they'd compliment me.
Aww.
Every time I think about that terrifying woman, I feel like I want nothing to do with Yae Publishing House. But then, whenever I think about how my replies can help so many people, I feel a sense of responsibility.
Alright.
By this point, I'm so used to it that I'd probably find it hard to adjust if I ever gave it up.
I'll just have to hide it from him for now.
I don't quite know what's going on, but I'd like to get these letters delivered quickly while you-know-who isn't around.
She who shall not be named.
I'm really looking forward to the readers' reactions when they receive my letters. In the army, people are always a little reserved when talking to me because I'm a general. But those obstacles are removed when you're communicating via letters. Everyone who writes seems to treat me like that one friend who they can share anything and everything with. So I'm not about to let them down. Let's head over.
Sorry. Why don't I deliver them for you?
But Yae Publishing House isn't far from here, if I remember correctly. Let's just head there together. Besides,
No, it's okay.
if you-know-who does show up, we can look out for each other. Let's go.
No, it's okay. I can do it myself. Or not. Alright. Oh boy.
Strange. It seems unusually lively here today. I don't come here often. Is it like this most of the time?
Not really.
There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's check it out.
No, you don't have to.
Allow me to reiterate, my friends.
Oh no.
We in the Miss Hina fan club must abide by the club rules. Firstly, we mustn't try and probe into Miss Hina's true identity. We of all people cannot cause her any trouble. Secondly, fans of Miss Hina are not to make any controversial statements when representing the fan club. We must exercise self-discipline and present a good image in front of other people. Thirdly, while our mission is to promote Miss Hina in every way possible, if someone we're talking to says they're not interested, we are to respect that and not go forcing it down their throats. And finally, we are here today because Miss Hina has brought us together, but we are also here to change ourselves for the better, for her sake. Can we do that, people?
Yes, we can!
Always
Oh,
be
sorry.
proud and never bring her down.
Oh, so this is what they call a fan club. I don't know whose fan club it is, but they are raring to go. Reminds me of the rallying speeches we used to give before going into battle.
Yeah.
Something's up, isn't it? I can tell. You're avoiding my gaze. Did something happen? It's not her, is it?
Well, no, but actually yes.
Excuse me, friend. Something about you looks awfully similar to Miss Hina.
You're just imagining things. There's no results whatsoever.
I see. Well, one way or another, fate has brought you here. Have you ever heard of Miss Hina?
Yes, because I am her.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Well, now's as good a time as any for you to find out more. Miss Hina is gentle, kind, and considerate. You can tell her anything that is bothering you, and she will patiently advise you on how to deal with it.
Oh, well, she sounds like a very pleasant person to be around.
This reminds me of the this line reminds me of the meme of like the I don't want to make any wrong statements here, so it's just like a person giving a medal to himself. I don't want to make any wrong statements, so I'm not gonna make any. Easy. I just don't want to be wrong. That's all.
She must be the polar opposite of Yae Miko, right?
But he's the spitting image of Miss Hina. I wonder if they're blood relatives.
Have you forgotten? We may not pry into Miss Hina's identity.
At least let's take a photo with him.
Friend, may we take a photo with you? We borrowed a camera specifically to witness the official unveiling of Miss Hina's image today.
Sure, that's fine. Why do they want to take a picture with me?
It's the quirky practice of the Yae publishing house.
Alright, sure.
Because around Gorou he takes great many photos with them.
That should do it. Right, I should really be heading to the Yae publishing house to hand in those letters now.
Yeah, managed to keep him in the dark.
Make way, everyone. Make way. The Miss Hina billboard is here.
Oh no.
Make some space. Coming through.
Oh no.
Hey, everybody! It's the real Miss Hina!
Miss Hina! Miss Hina!
Now I'm curious too. Let's go over and take a look.
No!
Huh? Why?
I
What's the problem?
heard Yae Miko is about to arrive back.
Really? Then we can't stay. Let's get out of here. As curious as I am to see what all the fuss is about, it'll have to wait until next time. So please join me again the next time I'm delivering letters.
Alright. I'll be happy to. I can check him, but there's something you're not telling me. Oniguro. Wait, do you sell something new? I'm looking to buy some books. Oh nice, treasure tales of the Choken Shinkageuchi. Shinkageuchi. And the serpent and drakes of Tokoyokoku. Nice. Oh, yeah, it's that I must be bored.
Come take a look.
Oh my. Wow. Wow. This is quite a something.
A strong body shows strength and instills confidence in others around you. I must always stay at the top of my game.
You sure are at the top of your game, Gorou. Alright. Okay, there's one ending left. Oh. And it's over there. Oh, so far? Alright. I think I know which one I'm supposed to choose there. So, let's head back.
Follow my lead.
Run, Gorou, run. Girl!
There was definitely something
Gorou.
strange. Sorry that you had to. Since Watatsumi, I also wanted to come and see what things are like. I've never been. I could probably deal.
So, why don't I help you overcome this
Really?
weakness?
To be honest, so as soon as I've worked,
We can start with some theoretical study.
good plan. Start by studying some theory, address the fear at its root, and then I'll have nothing to be afraid of.
Yeah.
Where would I go to learn about this? I wouldn't know anyone on Narukami Island. Oh, let's go back to Watatsumi Island and ask around there.
Okay. Let's do that. Sorry. Anyways, all right. Let's do this. So the plan is, after finishing Gorou's quest, I am going to do a drink of dreaming. Yeah.
Whew. I feel more at ease on
Yeah.
Watatsumi Island.
After that, I'm gonna end the stream because I still have stuff to do. So yeah.
I had an idea on the way here. Many of my army comrades are older than me, and I'm sure that handling this kind of situation must be second nature to them by now. So I thought we could go ask them for advice. But I
Alright.
can't just go to them and say, hey, I'm no good at this. So instead, I'm going to go with a cover story that I'm asking for a friend.
Okay. Sorry.
I see. So you're saying that your your friend, sorry, is having some trouble with a certain someone who has an intense personality?
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm here on my friend's behalf to ask you for advice on a coping strategy.
Based on my experience, the easiest way to deal with people like that is just go through the motions.
What's the logic behind that?
Well, you see, General Gorou, General Gorou's friend, I mean, always listens intently when other people are talking, and takes them very seriously. No matter who the other person is, General Gorou's friend treats them all equally. Which, don't get me wrong, is something I admire very much. But the other side of the coin is that it makes General Gorou's friend very susceptible to falling for the other party's verbal traps and being led by the nose. If something like that is bothering you, your best bet is simply to not give the other party your full, undivided attention. Don't hang on their every word, and when they ask a difficult question, just gloss over it.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. So that's how it's done.
Well, it's something to try. Whether it'll actually work in this case is a different question. Going through the motions is a skill that everyone has to get the hang of as they get older. I'm guessing General Gorou's friend is on the younger side.
Mm-hmm.
Well, on my friend's behalf, thank you for your advice.
Ah, don't mention it. Oh, yes, I heard that Miwa from Sangonomiya Shrine is also in the area. Why don't you ask her for advice too? She's supposed to be good with interpersonal stuff. It can't hurt to get another perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. All right, let's see what Miwa has to say.
Mm-hmm. Just checking on my stream. Okay.
Most people
Oh
who
no.
wish to have an audience with Her Excellency
There
usually
we
start
go.
by presenting
I'm
their name
going.
cards and official documents to Miwa, who then passes them along.
Oh.
So I'm sure Miwa has lots of experience dealing with all kinds of people. Hopefully, she'll have some good ideas.
There she is.
General Gorou, and the captain of Swordfish too. What are you doing here?
We wanted to ask you about something.
Okay. It's about the January.
I see.
It's quite the
So General
jam.
Gorou's friend wants to overcome his weakness, right?
That's right. Do you have any advice?
Let me think. My advice would be to hide what you are really thinking.
Interesting.
Cast your minds back. Why do you think Yai Miko was able to tease General Gorou's friend, and not the other way around? It's because she always has that same smile on her face, so no one ever knows what she's really thinking. She's already won the battle right from the start. If General Gorou's friend wants to go head-on with her, he must at least learn to do as she does, to conceal the workings of his mind.
You make so much sense. So what you're saying is, my friend just needs to keep his cool, and she won't have the chance to take advantage of him.
Exactly.
Oh. I'm sorry, I have to. Okay. Sorry about that.
Many things look complicated on the surface, but often, all it comes down to is who loses their cool first.
Wonderful. You have my gratitude. I'm sure with your approach, that friend of mine will be able to overcome his weakness.
Then I wish General Gorou's friend a great victory.
Oh, you finally awake? What? What?
Well, I'm slowly starting to gain confidence.
I don't
I
understand
suddenly
your
remembered. Her Excellency updated her general
comment.
operational directives recently. Who knows? There may be some useful suggestions in there too. Let's go take a look, just to be thorough.
Okay, ask.
Her Excellency handed me the general operational directives
Okay.
in 3 parts, and I think this
Let's
is
do
where I
that.
placed them.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Deployment and mobilization, logistics, conflict resolution, dealing with Outlander merchants. Aha! Got it!
Nice.
How to avoid awkward
Your
social
model went
situations.
to sleeping.
That's Her Excellency for you. She thinks of everything, doesn't she? Socializing is as important as a decisive battle. Know yourself and your enemy to succeed. Boy, if even Her Excellency treats this so seriously, then we'd really better be careful. What I take from this is it's not enough just to learn some general countermeasures. We need specific knowledge of Yae Miko's individual weaknesses to achieve ultimate victory. But how do we figure her out?
I think we can visit Yae Publishing
Yae
House.
Publishing House. Makes sense. Since she goes there often, perhaps we can find some telling details about her there. Let's go and investigate.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I don't have much time left. So, yeah. I only have 10 minutes, so I hope this will be done in 10 minutes. Or less. Let's go to the house. Mommy, in the house. I'm sorry. Okay.
Ah, greetings. Here to buy some books? We just got a new batch of light novels in. Oh, these ones are all the rage at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I must say that Lady Guji has a keen eye for a good book. Almost everyone she picks is a bestseller.
Nice.
Apparently, the rumor goes that if you can impress Lady Guji with your writing, you're just one small step away from becoming the next big author.
Are these books personally selected by Ayamiko?
Yes. Well, first we screen all manuscripts, filter out the bad ones, and write synopses for the rest. Then we send those to Lady Guji for final approval.
Nice. Oh no. Sorry.
So, you have close dealings with Guji Yae. What sort of person is she?
Well, for starters, she's a very busy person. Whenever she visits the Yae Publishing House, she never stays for long. So, actually, we don't know a whole lot about her. Still, she seems very invested in Yae Publishing House. And on occasion, she'll share some of her promotional strategies with us.
Nice.
Take That's Life magazine, for example.
Mm-hmm.
When we first started running it, sales were very poor. The return was barely covering costs, and for a while, it was on the verge of being axed.
Aww.
But the fans weren't happy about the prospect of their favorite magazine being discontinued. They kept writing in and begging us to keep it going. So in the end, Lady Guji stepped in and drew up a new marketing plan. Next thing you know, sales are through the roof.
Miss
Wait, isn't that...
What's up?
Nothing. It just reminded me of something unrelated.
Yes, completely unrelated.
I didn't realize Yae Miko personally handled the marketing for Yae Publishing House. Yet more proof of her unparalleled skill in reading people's minds. Anyway, thank you very much. Is there anything more you can tell me about Guji Yae?
No, that's all. Look, I'm not sure what your plan is here, but I caution you against trying to second-guess Lady Guji. Just my opinion, but she's the most mysterious person I've ever met.
You think she's mysterious too? I guess we can forget about getting any insights this way then. Actually, you said that this batch of light novels was hand-picked by her, right? Maybe we could take a brief look. Perhaps we can get some inspiration from them.
Alright.
Sure. If you're interested, I recommend this book. I've been to other worlds, but I've never tasted defeat. The protagonist doesn't have any particularly exciting abilities, but never fails to defeat strong opponents. It's all thanks to their wealth of experience and cunning strategies.
So the opposite of most isekai protagonists.
Cunning strategies. In that sense, it sounds similar to Her Excellency Sangonomiya.
Oh, there's an iconic line in this book that people quite like. One who relinquishes nothing also gains nothing. If you want to win when you're at a disadvantage, a little sacrifice is probably going to be necessary.
Thank you for the valuable advice.
Nice.
Well, one more string to our strategic bow. Although I didn't learn much about my enemy, I've still learned a lot from everyone.
Nice.
It's time to put these theories to the test. Let's go to Yae Miko's lair, the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Let's tame the dragon. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's go.
So this is the Grand Narukami Shrine. It's the first time I've been to this place.
Hello there.
Really?
You look like you have something weighing on your mind. Would you like to draw a fortune slip? The Grand Narukami Shrine's fortune slips have always been very accurate.
I've heard that the generals of the past used to employ all sorts of divination techniques to find out their fortune before a battle. I'm not in the habit of it, but since the opportunity's come up, I'd like to give it a try. Let's try it all together.
Yeah. Select the center left, leftmost, center right. Let's select center left. Ooh. One slip. Open it.
Let's see what we've drawn. Good fortune.
Oh,
Not
nice.
bad. At least it's something good. It means that our training must have been effective. Things will go differently this time.
Okay, let's go. I have 4 minutes.
Any second now, we'll be face to face with her.
We're in this together. Let's show her who's
Don't
boss.
worry. All our hard work is definitely going to pay off. She can forget about teasing me this time.
You look for Yaemiko.
Oh? You arrived a little later than expected. Did you run into some trouble along the way?
You knew we were coming?
But of course. That's why I'm here waiting for you.
So what if you knew we were coming? This time, we won't get caught off guard. We're here to...
Slow down. No need to
Hello!
rush.
Hello,
Let me
Ghostbot!
guess.
How are you?
In the past, I used to have many believers coming to see me at the shrine every day, and most of them came for the same reason.
Doing alright. That's
Especially
alright.
those
That's
who
great.
came in pairs. 9 times out of 10, they were here seeking to know their future fate, hoping that it would be a lifetime together. If you're interested, I'd be quite happy to do a reading for you two.
No, thank you.
Together for a lifetime?
Oh, very good. Calm down, Gorou.
Remember what Shuhei said? We mustn't pay too much attention to what she says. Otherwise, we may be fooled by her cunning words.
Now that I think about it, perhaps I never needed to recommend that store to you in the first place. You can just leave all your fur grooming to your little friend here. Imagine her holding your tail in one hand, combing it gently with the other.
Uh-oh, not good. My mind is already full of mental images.
Can't
We'll have
unthink
to
it now.
resort to the method Miwa taught us.
By the way, there's really no point in trying to hide the way you feel. You might be able to remain stony-faced if you really try, but with your tail swishing behind you, it tells everything.
What?
Then again, you know what? Most people only pay attention to your tail, but those soft, pointy ears are really just as fascinating.
Please, no more.
There's only one method left. A cunning strategy that no one saw coming. This is going to hurt me almost as much as it hurts my opponent. But there's no other way.
Gorou?
I think the real reason you know me so well is that you're just like me. Just like me, you hug your tail when you go to sleep. And just like me, you daydream about someone else grooming your tail for you.
Gorou?
I see. You decided to admit your feelings in an effort to bring me down with you. Not bad. I suppose this is a step forward for you. But I'm afraid I don't have a tail at all.
Oh, she does. She has a bunch of them when she does her ult. KO.
Retreat! Retreat! Fighting on is futile. Better to conserve resources for the next confrontation. We're out of here. When I get back, I'm going to train harder than I've ever trained before. I won't lose to her again.
Bye-bye now. Come again soon.
What a fight. General of Watatsumi. Tactical retreat. Next. Alright. So. We did that. So. Yeah. So.
What? Another bad one?
Thank you everyone
Let me
so
try
much
again.
for being here. And I am... Oh, well, who can we raid? Let's raid someone, if there's someone. Let's see. I mean, yeah, let's raid. Let's raid, thanks for the stream, no problem. Let's raid, Louise. Why not?
What? Another bad one?
Okay,
No, let me try
so
again.
thank you everyone, so much for, just check this out.
I have quite a few because I actually take my Switch with me places when I go and play.
Okay, so let's do that. Thank you everyone so much for being here, and
What? Another
and
bad
I
one?
hope to see you soon.
No, let me try
So
again.
yeah,
Keep your weapon at the ready. You never know
Okay.
what's around the corner.
Let's see, let's see. Okay. Here we go, here we go. So, bye-bye, Anne!